Morning guys, welcome back to the Sullivan family. This is rapidly becoming my thing to do on a Saturday morning. This is the sunrise, it's beautiful, absolutely stunning here this morning, stunning. It's 6:15 in the morning guys. All the little ones are up, as you can see we're up, showered. But how stunning is the scene at 𝚵𝚃𝙼𝙃 this morning. I'm just listening to all of the oyster catchers and the rest of the birds there up. Stunning. Yeah, this is rapidly becoming one of my favourite things to do on a Saturday morning after work. So after a full week of work, you wake up on a Saturday morning and the weather's like this and it's absolutely stunning. I never underappreciate how lucky we are to live right next to the coast like this, because to be able to walk out of your kitchen, walk out the back gate, walk 50 yards to this in the morning and come down and vlog and share it with you guys is amazing. Absolutely love it. Love it. Anyway, what are we doing today, you ask? Okay, it's Saturday. So it's been a really busy week. You've had Zoe's catch up of where she was this week. Today it's going to be all about, starting off with, it's going to be taking the girls to their swimming lesson in 𝚲𝚃𝙃𝙴𝙲𝚃. And then after that, it's going to be, we're home, straight home. And then we're going to get on with some garden stuff today because the weather's going to be amazing. Might even get the bounce castle out for the kids. It's almost like it's because we're into autumn now, so it's almost like it's a last blast. We're getting the last blast of the weather, so we're going to get the bounce castle out, and then me and Zoe are going to go through the shed and have a really good sort out of the shed, because I've got another tip run tomorrow. So I've booked a tip run tomorrow to get rid of the cardboard that we've got built up outside again, to get rid of the last bits of junk that we need to get rid of, the last bits of waste, and go through the shed as well and get rid of some stuff that we don't need, because we need to sort that out. We need to sort out the shed. But the day is going to be amazing. The weather's going to be like this all day. So I'm really looking forward to it. Really looking forward to it. But what a start, eh? What a start. Right, I'm going to go back inside. I'm going to give Zoe a hand to do all the dishes and everything else that needs doing, and breakfast and getting the kids dressed. And I'll see you up at the swimming pool. But I'll just leave you with one more shot of this morning's sunrise at 𝚵𝚃𝙃𝙃𝙃. Let's go, 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 let's go.
I've come today.
Toby's with me today.
I don't usually come, but I wanted to come.
Yeah, of course. It's a lovely day today.
It is.
It is absolutely stunning today, guys. It's going to be a really, really good one. It's going to be sunshiny all day. I've checked the weather report. It's not a drop, not a breath of wind, which means we can vlog without it sounding like I'm in a wind tunnel. We've made it to swimming. We've made it to swimming on time, which is good. Get the swimming. Agnes is still... It's difficult because Agnes is still very nervous about swimming. I don't know why that is. I don't know why that is. Yes, darling? All right, go on then. Yeah, Agnes is still very nervous about swimming. She still thinks that the swimming teacher's going to let her go. She's going to drown. She's very dramatic. Oh, it's all right, Agnes. Very dramatic indeed.
A punch.
She likes to add a sprinkle of drama to everything, bless her. But I'm trying to convince her that the chap that teaches them swimming, he's not going to let her go. And he's going to look after her. And she needs to learn swimming. I don't want to give it up, obviously, because everybody needs to learn how to swim, especially when we live as close as we do to the sea. It's really, really important. In fact, it's very important. And they used to teach it in school. I don't think they do anymore. Well, they obviously don't anymore because we take them swimming. But I think I learned how to swim in primary school, if I remember rightly.
I swear
We used to go to the swimming bath.
I swear to God, when this old school was here, about like there, You could go underground to the swimming pool.
Could you?
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah.
Remember, you go downstairs.
Yeah, that's the old swimming pool. That's gone. So anyway, we're here. We're out swimming. I'm going to take these little monkeys in for their swimming lesson. And I'll catch up with you in the car after, I think. Beautiful day.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
Okay, everybody, we have finished swimming, and I have to say I'm very proud of Agnes because she had a really good swimming lesson. She was really brave. She listened to what the swimming teacher was saying, didn't you? Yeah? She didn't freak out. She didn't start crying. She just listened to the teacher, like we said, and she had a really good lesson, didn't you?
Yeah.
So did the twins. You had a good lesson, didn't you?
Yep, it was fun.
It was fun, wasn't it?
We learned a new trick, dolphin.
Dolphin?
I learned that trick.
You learned the dolphin trick?
Yeah.
What's the dolphin trick?
It's a dolphin that you're saying as a dolphin you have to go underwater and swim underwater and then go back up for air like dolphins do.
Right, okay, so you have to go under the water, hold your breath, and then come back up and then take a breath like dolphins do, yeah? Yeah?
You're also supposed to keep your I got dolphins. And keep your feet I got dolphins.
Okay.
And swim like a mermaid.
All right.
I got dolphins.
Sounds really good.
Well, I done dolphins. Well, it was different.
Why are my glasses steaming up? My glasses are steaming up again. Anyway, guys, right, so it's about 10:20 now. We're going to shoot home, and then I'll probably, because the sun is beaming, it's so nice, I'm going to get them outside as soon as possible.
And the bouncy castle.
Yes, I know you want the bouncy castle. I'll put the bouncy castle up today, okay? Probably do it before lunch. We'll get it out, because I want to get everything out of the shed anyway, and make a start on that.
We got the bouncy castle for my...
And I also, I think Zoe messaged me to say she's thinking about taking some stuff to the storage unit as well today, so that would be good. Right, are we going to go home?
Yeah.
So well done, Agnes. Thumbs up. Did a good job. We're going to go home, guys, and we'll see you in a bit.
Can I run? I'll try. How about I push it? Actually, let's go flying! Push me. Ow! I'll try. Now fine.
Just sit in this one.
Wee. Oh, yeah. Wee. Let me go on my tummy.
Hold on to Jojo.
I'm ready. Let's play. Let's
Do it down, Julia.
La 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 la. La 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 la. Try run. No, I'm going left side.
Okay, guys, so as you can see, I am at home. I'm at home and I've made a start taking things out of the shed because we've been using it as a bit of a dumping ground, to be honest. We've been bringing stuff in, getting out of the house, sorting out stuff to take to the tip, taking stuff to the tip. It's literally just been like the overspill for the house for the last month. So today's the day I'm going to attempt to give it a good tidy up. Anyway, give it a good tidy up, get everything out. Get Zoe out here as well to have a look at her stuff, see what she wants to take to the storage unit, see what she wants to get rid of. There's another tip run tomorrow, so I'm not making a nice pile up by the back door for that, and then get that in the car. So yeah, it's just a case of sorting out this in here, sorting this out to get it to a nice place where we can put anything that we want to keep in storage. Will go to the back and anything. All right, you okay?
Yeah.
You okay? They're all helping me as well. I know, right? I know you want the bouncy castle.
I got it right because
They keep asking me for the bouncy castle, but the bouncy castle. Okay. The bouncy castle's in here somewhere. That's where the bouncy castle is. So I'm trying to get to it at the moment. I'll get the bouncy castle in 2 seconds, alright? Alright, I know I promised you. Bubble machine, that's right. So, yeah, we've made a start, as you've probably seen already. We've got this much out so far. Just wanted to make a start before lunch. Basically just break the back of it a little bit. But this is the plan for today. Sort this stuff out. Sort it all out. Tidy it up. Bring it back in. Get the bounce castle out for the kids because it's absolutely lovely outside. Just lovely. So right, do you want to get this bounce castle?
Yeah.
All right, good. I'm going to get the bounce castle.
I want that one. No, here's one of that. I want that one. I want that one.
Go, Joseph.
Daddy, can I set these up at the bottom of the slide? Can I go? Yeah! Look at it! Wait! Come on! Build it! I can move it so people! That's a do not. I made it go in the right place.
I've got it up. Bouncy castle's up. Right. It is 10 to 12. I'm going to go and give the girls a ham of lunch. And then after lunch, it's operation tidy that up. See you after lunch.
Okay, so while they've been busy outside, I have been out and helped, and I have got rid of some plastic storage boxes because, you know, I did have quite a lot. And to be honest, we've bought loads over the years, and they're not cheap, but you know, as things change, and obviously moving around and stuff like that over, well, before we moved to the last place, you kind of buy things that fit in certain places. And I've never really got rid of any because we've kind of, I've always thought, what if we need them, you know, you're gonna have to buy more again and such, but a lot of them are really old. So anyway, I've been very good and I've got rid of a load. So we've got some left in the shed, which, because I do go in and out and use them for different things and stuff like that. So the shed is looking much better. So the plastic drawers that we had left over from replacing like Flo's drawers with Mom drawers and things like that have gone into the shed to put things in, which is brilliant. So they've been repurposed, as you'll see in the time lapse. So while they've been busy outside, I had to do some bank stuff this morning, which took a little while. I like to do like monthly banking. I'm holding my washing, I'm hugging my wet washing that needs to go out. Every month at the beginning of the month, I do like a whole monthly banking, if you like. So I kind of do a forecast for the month halfway through the month before, if that makes sense. So I've kind of vaguely done it already, but then I have a new sheet of paper. So I write down everything according in our bank book. We have budgets for everything. I write down everything in my banking book. What's coming in, what's going out, what date, all those sorts of things, because you know, we have money coming in, then gets paid weekly. So it's you know, you can't have, it used to be that when he got paid monthly that most of our direct debits would come out on the 1st, etc. But obviously that's a bit more difficult when you're getting paid weekly, so you've got to make sure there's money in the account, etc, etc, etc. So I've always done a banking book for the last, I don't know, 15 years, ever since we've been married actually, so probably more like 18 years, because you know, there was times when we had to make money stretch further than we could, way back when like the older ones were tiny, and it became really important that we stuck to a budget, and I've kind of just carried that through. So we do try and stick to a budget, and yes, we do go over the budget and, you know, have to sort of borrow it from somewhere else, but I find it really helpful to have the budget there, so that we've, you know, we know what's coming out, we know what's going in, we know how much money we've got left over, if we've got any left over, you know, what we can spend, what we can't spend. So at the beginning of the month, every month, I sit down and I do my like monthly banking. So this morning, as Ben had taken all the little ones out, I sat down and did that. But the thing is, when I do things like that, the time just goes. I kind of semi-qualified as a bookkeeper years back. I didn't actually finish the course because other things came up and I moved on and had a different job. But I started a bookkeeping course, so I've kind of got some knowledge on keeping books, but not 100%, but I can keep our own books, so I do find that quite important. It's something that maybe I should go on and do more, but it is, so I kind of know every penny that comes in and every penny that goes out. I know Ben spent money before he's even told me, so yeah, it is really important though, because you know, banks make mistakes. Sorry, you make mistakes, you know, it is important, especially when you've got to stick to a budget, that you keep an eye on everything really. And it's like, you know, companies, they'll change payments, and if you haven't like when you move in house, for instance, if you haven't kept on top of it, you might not notice, and etc, etc. Anyway, what I came in to say was, while they've been outside busy, we've moved around in here. So the Barbie house has gone to a new home. Somebody, I put it up today on Instagram, and somebody said, yep, we'll have it. So it got taken apart and it's gone to a new home to live for a little girl. So I'm pleased that it's gone somewhere that will somebody will love it as much as ours did back when they played with it all the time. Now it's become a little bit of a just there kind of thing. They do play with it. They did play with it occasionally, but probably not as much as they once did. Oh, hold on, baby's crying. Yeah, so anyway, the Barbie house has gone to a new home. and we have moved around in here, so I will show you what we've done. So obviously this wall needs decorating still. Drawers have gone back down there. They're Agnes's drawers. So they're Agnes's drawers. This is the twins and Agnes's stuff that needs hanging up, so uniforms, and I'm going to hang some more of Agnes's dresses and stuff up as well in there. And I'm also going to fold up some of the twins' long sleeve tops to put in the drawers. So we've still got a little bit of stuff left to do in there. And these are the twins' other drawers. So that's kind of the twins' clothes, and that's Agnes's stuff. So we've moved, that unit was in the corner down there. So we've moved that there now. Now I couldn't find, I had real trouble finding boxes like these. These units are from Argos, so they're like the 𝚫𝙃 units from IKEA, but they're the Squares Plus units. They're Habitat, I think. And I had real problems finding anything like pink or purple box wise. IKEA didn't have any. They're pretty much, the units are pretty much the same size as the 𝚫𝙃 units, maybe a couple of centimeters difference, but the boxes all fit the same. And I couldn't find any of the boxes in stock. I managed to get these ones, and they're really nice. I managed to get them from 𝙗𝙗. So they're purple inside and pink on the outside. Purple, pink, sorry, pink and purple and pink on the inside. So that's how it now looks there. So yeah, I had real problem trying to find like something pink-ish box-wise for that were the right size. There's lots of the smaller ones, but not so many of the really big ones, and Argos didn't have any. IKEA didn't have any, so I got those ones. Now the ones in IKEA are £4 each, the Drona boxes. These ones were 2 for a tenner from 𝙗𝙗, so that's like £5 each, which I thought was quite good, and they're really good quality. So I'm quite happy with them. So each one, so Flo's got a box as well, or there's nothing in it at the moment. Now I've had a little bit of a problem because this space here, so they've got their little kiddies Alexa, and the lamps, which used to be in the older girls' room, there's 2 of them, but obviously they don't want pink glittery lights anymore, so I've repurposed them in here. They've got their Fire Stick for the TV, and that is Erin's hearing aid charger, and then they've got their iPad chargers down there. They did have a TV, so the TV has been sat in the window since we moved. Nobody's touched it. It just got put there because we didn't have anywhere to put it in the bedroom until this was all sorted out. We've plugged it in today, we've turned it on, and it's broken. The screen inside completely smashed, so you can't see it from the outside because it's I guess are they LED display, I don't know, but you can't see any crack on the outside of the screen, but when you turn it on it's cracked on the inside, so the whole picture's gone, which is annoying. I mean, I don't know if somebody's done something, if it got broken during the move or whatever, I don't know. But anyway, it's broken, so we need to get a new TV. But when we have got one, I think it will look nice. So they've got the beds, which we're going to do the shelves. Flo's cot's going over here in the corner where all the dollies are at the moment. If you watched one of my earlier vlogs, you'll know that the clothing rails are going out for the dressing up stuff, and then they've got their wardrobe there. So yeah, that will be their room, kind of, apart from decorating obviously, and they've got their shelves to go up, kind of be their room done. I think it looks good. I'm quite pleased.
We're done. We're done. The shed has loads more space now. Loads more space. So the only thing I've got left to get in is the bounce castle, when the children are finished with it before they go for their tea. I'll put it away. And the bounce castle can go in this little spot here. So for me now, I've got to thank, so Toby was really helpful. Isabel was really helpful. Zoe came out and did a bit as well. So, oh, hello. Hello, baby Flo. Are you okay?
She's going to bounce castle.
She's looking a bit tired, isn't she? You alright? Oh, that's lovely. Is that me?
Yeah.
It's a picture of me. I'd love to have hair that big. That's really cool. Is that my selfie stick?
Yeah.
Is that my selfie stick? Erin, I love that.
I want to add one more thing.
Okay, thank you very much. I love that. That was really nice, isn't it? It's a pretty nice picture, Drew. So yeah, I'm happy now. I'm happy. That was pretty Cornish, wasn't it? I'm happy now. Proper Cornish. Clear everything out. Obviously, you've seen that from time lapse. Got everything back in. There was a load of boxes that we were just basically holding on to. You all right?
I added a hat.
Is that my hat?
Yeah.
Oh, that's lovely. Thank you very much, darling. I'll have it in a minute, yeah, in the kitchen.
Yeah. I'll put it right here.
I'll put it there. I'll keep it in my shed then, shall I? I'll keep it in my shed there. That's where I'll keep it. So there's a load of stuff that's just, I don't know why. I don't know why I'm holding on to it. I don't know why. Things like old car stereos and stuff from like 15, 20 years ago, and it doesn't work anymore. So I'm being brutal. I'm getting rid of loads of stuff. A lot of the boxes here, a lot of the pink boxes and the plastic boxes are busted, cracked. So we've been pretty ruthless really with those. I mean, we've had these storage boxes for like 10 years. Do you know what I mean? 10, 15 years. They've done their time. We've had their use out of them. So it's time to get rid of all the broken stuff and just keep hold of the good stuff. The cot is going to go into the storage unit. Zoe's going to go to the storage unit this evening. Obviously that's going to go back in the shed. Playing drums. And then so this stuff will go to the tip run tomorrow, which you'll see in Sunday's vlog. And then I was just looking at that. That hasn't travelled very well, is it? That swing's looking a bit worse for wear. I'll have to replace that. Oh, is that it now? Is it? Is that it? Okay. So this is a bit of a state as well. This is all the kind of, that picture's had it. That's going. That was ripped. All the cardboard boxes need to go. Hang on 2 seconds. They're fighting over the trampoline. It's back on now. It's back on. Yeah, so all of that is stuff that's been built. So that's all the cardboard and waste that's left over from that. So I'm going to try and fit as much in the car as possible tomorrow, but if not, there'll be another tip run probably next weekend to get rid of the other stuff that we can't do anything with. And then, yes?
Watch this.
Okay then. Okay. Hang on. I think it's getting that time of day. It's getting that time of day. There's lots of little squabbles going on everywhere. So the next thing is this area. So obviously this is on the vein of continuing to improve the house and move in and unpack, and or we've unpacked, but you know what I mean. Get everything to how we want it to be and how we want it to look. We're going to order. You can get them on Amazon. They're just simple bike racks metal ones that you screw into. I can screw them into the wood down the bottom there. So we'll have bike racks basically, because that is they are sheltered in there. Not amazingly well, but we don't have anything else at the moment. We are thinking about getting another bigger shed, or another shed, maybe putting it here. But that'll be next year now, and that'll be for bikes and all that sort of stuff. But that'll be next year. But just for the winter, what we're thinking about doing is maybe, or we are going to, is get bike racks down here, so we can literally stand everything up, and then if need be, all the scooters and everything can go in the shed for the winter. Yes? I mean, 10 out of 10 for imagination, like, but not 10 out of 10 on the safety aspect. So, honestly, right. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, so probably put all the scooters and everything in the shed over the winter, because we get rough winters up here. And from what I've heard, 𝚵𝚃 does get hit quite well during the winter. And then also, like, Noah's goal and the sides of the trampoline will all get taken off, and they'll all be stored in the shed as well. So thankfully now we've got space, so we can store, you know, store the trampoline arms and that, and the netting and all can go away, and then scooters and everything can go away as well. And then hopefully the bikes will be pretty secure there over the winter, which will be good. But yeah, well, it does look like 𝚲𝚃𝙃𝙴𝚃 yard here still. It still looks like 𝚲𝚃𝙃𝙃 yard, but we're getting there, you know, we're getting there slowly. Obviously, because work commitments and everything else, we're getting there. It's another tick though, another really good tick. The shed is done. I'm really happy with that. It's been playing on my mind for weeks, and that's a really good one, so I'm happy. So the next thing for me to do is to get all that stuff in the car ready to go to the tip tomorrow, and that'll be it then for tea, I think. Okay guys, so that is the car loaded. Zoe's gone out to take Elizabeth to work, and she's popping to the shop as well, and to the storage unit. We've got rid of the cot, that's gone, the spare cot. I've loaded the car with all the stuff for the tip, just said that. I'm just going through my brain, just making sure I've got all my jobs done, which I think I have. And it's pretty much 4 o'clock now, so I'm going to go in. I'm going to go and make some tea for the kids, and then Zoe back later. But I'm going to hand you over to Zoe now, because she's going to finish the vlog with a little chat with you. So thanks for watching guys, I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay guys, so it's, I don't actually know what time it is. What time is it?
5:30.
5:30. I left Ben at home doing tea. We had to drop Lizzie at work. Lizzie's working this evening. Pop over to the storage unit to take the cot, which we took out of the shed, which I've been meaning to take over there. Well, it's a cot bed, and I'm keeping hold of it because it used to be, I think it was Noah's and then it was the twins. I'm keeping hold of it because it changes into a toddler bed as well, so it's just in case we need it for Flo. Basically, I don't quite, obviously she's still in a cot at the moment, and there's no way I'm moving her from a cot at the moment because she would just be wandering around from about 4 o'clock in the morning. So she's staying in a cot for now, but I'm not quite sure what we're going to do, whether we, when she's, I don't know, to be honest, I don't know, we haven't thought that far ahead. But I've kept hold of it because we've got two cot bed mattresses. I think they might have been Noah's actually. I've got a feeling it was Noah's cot bed, and then I think we had different ones for the twins for some reason. I can't actually remember, but it's a really nice cot bed, so I've kept hold of it just in case, because it turned into a nice little toddler bed, which would do her for a little bit longer. So we've managed to sort out the shed, which was a good thing. Got rid of a lot of stuff that we didn't need, so it's much easier to get in and out of there now. It's been something that's kind of been playing on our mind. I managed to sort out the little one's room. Just popped and done some more shopping as well, even though I did shopping yesterday and Monday. Just had to pick up a couple of things from the supermarket, as you do. So yeah, we're going to go home now and put the little ones to bed, and then I've got to order, means to order everybody needs one new set of bedding, because I bought, everyone's got 2 sets of bedding so that we can wash one and use one. And I did buy some new bedding a little while back, sort of in stages for people, but the other set is of everybody's needs replacing, and everybody needs new duvets as well, and pillows while we're at it. So I've kind of got to go through and find something. It's something that I've been needing to do for absolutely ages, so we're going to do that as well. Most people have picked the sets that they want, but it's something that I've been needing to replace for absolutely ages. But I've washed the duvets as much as I can, and they've gone kind of all sort of bitty now inside, so we definitely need some new ones. So yeah, I think that's it really for today. We're going to go home and yeah, we're going to go home now, put the little ones to bed, and get on with all the other jobs this evening. I'm back tomorrow for more stuff that we need to get done. The sun's gone in for now. It's meant to be nice. I'm just taking it that it's going to stay dry so I can get my washing out on the line, which is always a good thing. So that's it for today. hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to drop us a like, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and we will see you in the next video.